I'm a Baron Azure Dragon, but I kept kidnapping the Golden Dragon Clan's young lord back to my lair. Somehow I ended up laying a few snake eggs, so I grabbed the dragon egg and bolted. I left the golden egg behind, and that Golden Dragon Lord, he was furious, swore he'd hunt me down. See, I'm the last surviving Azure Dragon, and back in the Great Divine War, my parents used their life force to send me away. With their dying breath, they made me promise to find a way to carry on the Azure Dragon bloodline. I laid low in Dragon Valley for hundreds of years and finally reached adulthood. But I was the only female Azure Dragon left in the entire world. I couldn't exactly reproduce on my own. So I transformed into human form and went out to search for answers. Word had it that a whole clan of golden dragons lived in Golden Dragon Town, and I figured they might be my best shot. I showed up right when they were recruiting servants, so I disguised myself as a snake demon and applied. The old guy running the selection hunched over and looked me up and down. "What kind of demon are you?" "A snake demon, almost fully transformed." I had to lie, couldn't risk blowing my cover as an Azure Dragon. "A snake demon, huh? Wonder if the young lord will mind." The old man muttered to himself. He finally made a check mark on his roster. Cute enough, let's keep her on trial. Just like that, I'd successfully snuck my way into Golden Dragon Town. Turned out there was only one Golden Dragon household here. Everyone else was just small demons serving them. The family had about 7 or 8 golden dragons, including a young lord named Long Aodian, who was almost of age. I spotted him from a distance, maybe 16 or 17, sharp features, full of energy. I thought to myself, why not just snatch this Golden Dragon Lord and see if we can make a little Azure Dragon? If I could hatch even one little Azure Dragon, it would mean fulfilling my parents' last wish. So while doing chores, I kept sneaking glances at Long Aodian, trying to get close to him. "Hey, what's your name?" Long Aodian was walking past me when he suddenly stopped and asked. "I'm Liu Bauer," I answered nervously while sweeping. "You're not from Golden Dragon Town, are you?" His question nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought I'd been found out, but he was just innocently sizing me up. "I know the scent of every demon in this town, but I've never smelled you before." "Young lord, I just moved here recently," I said quickly, jumping in to explain myself. "I heard that living near dragons helps you absorb dragon energy, so I came on purpose." Long Aodian tossed me a small jade token. "This is Golden Dragon Town's entry pass. With this, no one will chase you out as an outsider." "Thank you so much, young lord, you're so kind. Just let me know if you ever need anything." Long Aodian rubbed his chin and thought for a bit, then actually said, "I want to go check out the human world, but nobody will let me go. Do you have any ideas?" This little golden dragon trusted me way too fast. First meeting, and he already treated me like one of his own. But hey, I needed to earn his trust, so I figured I'd help him out. "I got you." I leaned in and whispered in his ear. "Use a transformation spell to look like a small demon. Then we sneak out." With a little coaching from me, the little golden dragon turned himself into a tiny white rabbit. I got us out of Golden Dragon Town with 0 effort, and lucky us, it was the Lantern Festival in the human world. The moment we arrived, we were completely dazzled by the sea of glowing lanterns everywhere. "Oh my gosh, the human world is beautiful!" Long Aodian lost it immediately. He was sprinting all over the street and straight up grabbed a vendor's candied hawthorn skewer without paying. Good thing I had more street smarts than him. I quietly trailed behind and paid for everything. "Liu Bauer, let's go release a sky lantern." After he finally wore himself out, Long Aodian stood on the bridge, gazing out at the glowing sky and said, I couldn't say no, so I went along and we lit one together. "Write a wish on the lantern. If the heavens see it, they just might make it come true." The vendor handed us a brush with a smile, and I wrote, "Many children, much fortune." Long Aodian gave me a side eye. "You really want to have that many kids, huh?" "Yeah, I'm the only one left in my family, and the more kids, the merrier." Long Aodian laughed too, then picked up the brush and wrote the exact same thing. I stared at him in disbelief. "Why are you copying me?" He just laughed it off while I was already plotting in my head. When's the right time to drag him back home? If I lay enough eggs, one of them's gotta hatch an Azure Dragon, right? I don't mess around when I have a plan. I moved that same night. I took him to a nearby restaurant for food and drinks and slipped something extra into his wine. A few cups in, he was completely out cold, and I carried him back to Azure Dragon Valley easy. Long Aodian woke up, looked around at the unfamiliar surroundings and screamed, "Liu Bauer, what the heck are you doing?" "It's a celestial binding chain. What else would hold down a dragon?" I grinned at him and announced, "I hereby declare, you are my husband. And I am your wife. So right now, we're gonna..." "Are you out of your mind? I'm the Golden Dragon Clan's young lord." Long Aodian struggled with everything he had. I just patted my chest and kept it cool. "Relax, I know what I'm doing. I already ditched every tracking artifact on you. I've also set up a barrier around here. No one can sense you." I kept talking while reaching for his clothes, and the little golden dragon panicked and yelled, "Stop! I'm not 18 yet, you can't do this!" And that's when it hit me. The Golden Dragon Clan was literally in the middle of planning his coming-of-age ceremony. He wouldn't be a legal adult for another 3 months. Oh no. I went through all that trouble to kidnap this guy, and he's not even of age yet. "Wow, Liu Bauer, you shameless snake demon. I'm ruined!" Long Aodian curled up on the bed, looking at me like a wounded puppy. My mom was right. You can never trust women from the outside world. I stared at him for a long moment. Long Aodian was face down on the bed, sobbing with tears in his eyes. "You shameless snake demon, you total creep." I rushed to calm him down. "Stop crying, little golden dragon. I'm not a snake demon." I revealed my true Azure Dragon form and tried to reason with him. "Once I've had a little dragon, I'll let you go home. Nobody will ever know about us, and you can still go marry a few golden dragons after." Long Aodian was stunned by my true form, but he still said no. "Even if you're an Azure Dragon, it's a no. Our clans split apart ages ago. We don't belong together. Let me go right now. If my parents find out I'm missing, they will come for you." I shut that down immediately. He's not of age yet? Fine, I'll just raise him until he is. My precious little Aoshin, time to eat. I walked in carrying a tray of food. Look, I made braised fish from scratch. Give it a smell. Isn't it amazing? Come on, just one bite. I'm not eating. Long Aoshin was still being stubborn, trying to pressure me into letting him go. I sighed and sat down to eat it myself. And the second Long Aoshin saw me about to finish it all, he panicked. Wait, didn't you make that for me? How are you just eating all of it yourself? I finished the last of it without blinking. I smiled sweetly and said, next time you refuse to eat, don't expect me to save you any. I drew up a full 3-month dragon taming plan and followed it strictly. Step 1. Sweet talk him every single day. Tell him how much I like him, how much I love him. Make him genuinely believe that my feelings for him are real. Step 2. Cook him something good every day. If he refuses, I eat it myself. After a few rounds of that, he started eating like a good boy and stopped throwing fits. Step 3. Whenever he behaved, I'd take him for a little stroll around the valley. Not total freedom, but just enough to keep him from going completely feral. You were so good today, babe. Your reward? You get to sleep next to me tonight. I gave Long Aoshin a big kiss on the cheek, and his face went full tomato red. He whipped his head away and refused to look at me. As time went on, I kept pushing my luck, sweet and attentive all day, then sliding into bed with him every night.